All right, thanks for joining us on Valley News Live. A wet and gray start to the day. Low clouds, fog, and haze, and that never really cleared in portions of northwest Minnesota. But by the mid-afternoon hours, we started to see things clearing here and warming very quickly once that sun came out. And we had a treat of a sunset this evening. Notice the clouds out to the west there building. That's out near Jamestown. As we head into the evening, some sprinkles moving in on your area. Here is a look at the current conditions. At Hector, it's 44 degrees, 43 in Moorhead, wind from the west at 11 miles per hour, it's 36 in Langdon. So along the northern tier, we see cooler temperatures. Roseau also in the 30s, as is Bemidji and Wadena. 43, though, in Detroit Lakes. We have 41 for Wahpeton and 46 degrees right now in Sisseton after hitting 50 today in both Sisseton and Oaks. Record-setting highs in Grand Forks, 44 degrees. Out at the airport today breaks a record. Now, we do have rain, sleet, and snow showing up on the radar, the heaviest of which is in the Iron Range. Here's that quick shot of rain. This is very rapidly moving in those west winds, and gusty winds continue with a wind advisory for our western counties this evening as well. Now, seeing this starting to transition over just a little bit to rain, I think we're going to have mixed precipitation throughout much of Roseau County and Lake of the Woods County, as well as northern Beltrami County for the next couple of hours as it slowly moves off to the east. Look how fast this is moving. Over the last hour, it's jumped out of the Kidder County area right over Jamestown. Here's where we have the best chance at seeing a few raindrops near Medina, Cleveland, and south into the Gackle area as we head into the evening hours. Here's your forecast. Tonight, the snow slowly drifts off to the east. The wind remains westerly, and our temperatures remain very mild for this time of the year. The rain, by the way, out in the Stutsman County area pretty much falls apart, but we could see a sprinkle moving our way into the early overnight hours. By tomorrow, we'll see more clouds. Look at these temperatures. To start our day, we'll be at our average highs for this time of the year. Near 30 in the south and 20s up north. Our wind, it'll be northerly, but it quiets down. Temperatures will be above average, but nowhere near the beautiful warmth we saw today. A lot of mid-30s as opposed to mid-40s in the south, and upper 20s up along the northern tier. For the most part, it looks dry until your Saturday night. If you're traveling out in central North Dakota, be aware there'll be a chance for some flaky weather making its way through. And some of it could have some rain mixing with it as well, with temperatures above freezing at times. As we head into the overnight hours, this slides and develops into parts of southeast North Dakota. Best chance of some light accumulations will be in southeast North Dakota, northeast South Dakota, on what will be a above average day, but not as warm as our Friday. 31 to start your Saturday morning in Fargo. Wind from the northwest at around 10 miles per hour through the afternoon hours. Temperatures climbing through the mid-30s into the upper 30s late in the day. And then it looks like it will get cooler into Sunday. Now here's your hometown forecast. 26 in the afternoon. In Roseau, that cool air fills in the Highway 2 corridor and points north. 35 for Jamestown, still in the 40s, though, down in Aberdeen. Again, more clouds than we saw for today, and late at night after 3 in the afternoon, that chance for precipitation moves into our southern counties. Well, this probably isn't hanging on any longer. Thank you, Mike, for sharing this picture of your picnic table. Maybe you can get out and eat on that tonight. It's very nice out there, 26 degrees on Sunday, a cooler close to the weekend. Hey, we'll warm back up on Monday for our services for Officer Mosier, and next week we stay above average for the majority of the forecast period with only slight chances of any snow.
Feels a little like spring out there today.
Yeah. Spring fever aplenty, yes.
Yeah, thank you. North Dakota High School state wrestling highlights coming up in sports as team duel competition heats up the Fargo Dome.
Up next, what's planned to showcase some of the most musically talented women locally.